Hello friends, anybody out there today for Forever Fit Strength and Balance? Hopefully we're going to have a few takers today. Got a fun class planned for you today. We don't have the beautiful sunny day that we have been having on Sundays, but that's okay. We'll make our sunshine right here. So I'll give you a minute or two to get on, get ready. Great. So good morning, guys. So my name's Beth, and I teach at Hampshire Hills, and I am teaching today, hi Monica, a Forever Fit Strength and Balance class. We're going to do things a little differently today. I have something fun planned for you. We're going to do timed interval training today. Now, these are not exactly the HIIT intervals you've heard of before, the high intensity interval training. Good morning. But what we are going to do are 40 seconds of hard work and then 30 seconds of active recovery. Okay, so it's not just sitting in the chair resting. It's going to be active recovery. So what we're going to aim for is for our heart rate to be kind of going up and down a little bit like this. So it should be a lot of fun. We're going to just need our chair, which I am sitting on right now, a set of weights or two, depending on whether you like to use a different size weight for different exercises. You are going to need a spot on a wall where you could do some wall push-ups or the back of a door. That would work as well. So, hi Amy. So I've got my handy dandy little timer here that's going to count us down for everything. I'm not going to use music today, even though it kills me not to use music, but because I want during these work intervals for everybody to be working at their own pace. So we're all going to be working a little differently to get our heart rates up. And just remember, good morning, Kim. This is a virtual class, so I can't see you. I can't tell if you are working too hard, not hard enough. I can't see your form. So you're going to need to self-monitor. Definitely very important in this class because we are trying to get those little heart rate spikes. So you know what feels good. You know when you feel like, yeah, I'm working hard, or oh my God, so just monitor yourself. Know when you need to back off a little bit. Know when you need to push a little bit more. And then for safety, just pay attention to my cues, my form. Hopefully my form will be spot on. And just kind of model yourself after that. And we'll just have a lot of fun. All right, so if you're just joining, again, we are going to need today your chair, and any hard-backed chair will do. Like you could use a folding chair or a kitchen chair. You're going to need a set of weights or two, and you're going to need a little space on the wall or the back of a door. All right, so we are going to start with a little warm-up, and then we're going to get right into our intervals. All right, so once you're ready, start with a march right here. Feels so funny not to have any music. But like I said earlier, I don't really want to use music because people tend to want to work to the beat of the music. I know I do. And for this class here, I want you to work at the pace that you need to work, not worrying about matching the music or anything like that. So you may need to go faster or slower to get your intensity to where you want it to be. All right, let's take a step touch right here. Once you get the move with your legs, you can start to add a little pull, just getting things warmed up a little bit before we get into our intervals. That's it. Standing really nice and tall. And throughout the whole class, what I want you to do is to draw in your navel and keep your belly nice and braced, because that will keep your form even better. That's it. Let's add a ham curl. So you're just going to pull your heel up towards your butt, stretching the front of the legs, warming up the back. That's good. If you have a different warm-up you'd like to do right now, that's totally fine. Let's change that to a knee lift right here. Good. And the arms can go a little higher if you're ready for that. Just trying to get things warmed up, Get the heart rate going. Nice. Good. How about 4 hamstring curls and 4 knee lifts? Let's do that again. 4 hamstring curls, 4 knee lifts. How about 2 and 2? 2 hamstring curls, 2 knee lifts. 2 hams, 2 knees. Again. Good. All right, so just march. Let me explain our intervals one more time to you guys in case you were just getting on here. We are going to be doing 40 seconds of work, hard work, 30 seconds of active recovery. So we will be doing marching, step touching, things like that. We have 15 different exercises, and we're going to go through the whole thing twice, okay? With a little bit of a break in between the 2 periods there. So our first interval is going to start in the chair, okay? So have a seat, come close to the edge of your seat, sit up really tall. I'm going to start us up. We get 10 seconds here to get ready. First move, arms are going to be out, palms down, arm jacks. All right, let's go. So your arm jacks may be fairly slow. Maybe you're moving through a range of motion with some shoulder issues. You may like to make these a little harder, a little faster, a little bigger. You go where you need to go with them. Just trying to get the heart rate to come up a little bit. Halfway there. Good, keep going. So the second time we go through all of these exercises, they're going to be a little bit different, just to shake things up a bit. So palms are down here, arms at shoulder height. 3, 2, Good. 1, rest. All right, so here's our rest. We're going to chair march. So we have 30 seconds here. That's it. Just keep the arms moving too if that feels good. Now I'm going to demonstrate what we're going to do next. You keep chair marching, okay? We're going to do a cross punch, okay? So you're twisting. You can go as fast or as slow as you want to. Ready? 1, go. So you choose the pace. I want you to really feel the sides of your waist working. Pulling your belly button tight, okay? Upper body, a lot of core here. The legs can go wider. That will help with stability. So we're punching across, halfway there. Good. Nice. That's it. Keep it going. You can always slow down. That's it. And if this 40 seconds is too long, you can make it shorter. 2, 1, rest. Good. Chair march. Let's go out and in. Out and in. Good. Now when you're chair marching, you really need to pull in your belly and sit up straight, because the tendency is to want to schlump, and we're not going to do that. All right, you guys keep working with this. Let me show you the next one. We tip forward, arms down, we fly. Okay, palms are down. You're going to tuck your chin as soon as you don't need to look. Get ready? Go. All right, you choose how fast. And I want you to come up to shoulder height or lower, but nothing higher than that. We're not going to get the back involved too much with that, okay? So not up like this. Coming down. You choose your speed. Halfway there, guys. How you doing? My heart rate's coming up. I know it. Feels so good. I'm so glad you guys are here with me today. This is just awesome. This is, I think, what, our fifth or sixth video here? All right, here we go. Chair marching again. Chair marching, that's it. Good work. Okay, we have one more interval in the chair. Then we're going to be standing up for some, okay? You guys keep going. I'm going to show you what we're going to do. Legs are going to come out and in. Arms are going to cactus open. So it's a bent leg, bent knee, jumping jack, okay? Now an option for you would be to do one arm, one leg, okay? So either here or here. You choose, and you choose the speed. Good. Now you are kind of tipping back just a little bit with a straight spine. So from the side,
halfway there.
Yeah, just a little bit, okay? Keep it going. Always come in here if you need that. Good. Or just doing the legs. You could do the legs and not the arms. Your choice, okay? A little bit longer.
3, 2,
Woo!
rest.
All right, let's stand and march. Feels a little different than chair marching. There's not as much core involved. You can lift your legs higher. You can move a little further. All right, so our first move, standing, are going to be wide push-ups. So the arms are going to come out from the chest a little further, and we're going to do some push-ups, okay? So you can march your way over to your door or your wall. Get the arms ready. And you want to make it harder, you move away from the wall more. Elbows going out to the side. Your body is one straight line. So we want to avoid sticking the butt out and just bringing the chest in. If you feel the need to do that, then what you want to do is walk in closer, okay? You can go slower or faster. Sometimes I think a little slower with a bigger range of motion works you a little harder. So you can try it. Choose which you want to work.
3,
Good.
2, 1, rest.
All right, march it. And let's take it to a step touch. You can add some arms if you want to. If you feel like you need a little bit more rest, just bring the hands here. So in just a couple seconds, I'm going to have you pick up both of your weights. These are going to be heavier weights. We're going to stay standing, okay? So I'm going to show you what we're going to do. We're going to do, we're going to tip forward,
3,
and we're going to pull
1.
back. So grab your weights, pull back. That's it. Squeezing the shoulder blades together, straight back. Tuck your tail a little bit. Pull your belly in really tight. You're going to squeeze between your shoulder blades. Keep that going. Just checking the notes. Hey, Jackie. All right, pull back. We're halfway there. Great job. Squeeze. Breathe. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale.
3, 2, 1.
Good. Okay, march. Take both weights in your right hand. Keep marching. You can move around a little bit, move forward, move back. But we're going to try to not let those weights drag us down. So use that side of the waist. You can walk around. You keep going with that. Let me show you what's next. Hammer curls. Elbows are close to the sides. Your palms face in the whole time, and we come up and down. Okay? Now, I don't recommend going super fast here. I would rather see you get as full a range of motion as you can. Once you have that, you could add a little speed. But we're using big muscles, so they're going to get the heart rate up anyway. So you don't really need the speed. Halfway there. You guys are doing great. We have one more exercise after this, standing. And then we'll be back down in the chair. Now, if you want to be marching during your bicep curls, I should have told you that earlier. You could do that.
2, 1.
All right. Take both weights in the left hand now. Stay up tall, move around, or just stay where you are and march. Maybe pick up your knees a little higher. You want your heart rate coming down a little bit, but not all the way down. So you're still working. Let me show you the next move. You keep going. Palms face in, elbows close. Now palms face forward. So rotator cuff.
3, 2.
Let's get ready and go. Take it out. So you never want to go further than shoulder width, okay? And you can make this a little smaller and not open as far if you need to, okay? And again, move around if you want to, or stay where you are. It really won't affect your workout. That's it. Good. Keep it going, almost there.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Good. All right. Keep marching, and you are back in the chair, sitting on the edge. You're going to put one weight down. March the feet. Now, let me show you what we're going to do here. We're going to turn so that our right arm is facing outward, tip forward, elbow comes back. We have tricep kickbacks, okay? Shoulder does not move, only the elbow. So go ahead and start to get into position. Turn, tip forward, brace with this arm, and press. We have 40 seconds on this side, so you are going to feel this. So feel free to take a break, roll your shoulder out a little bit anytime you need to. And don't worry, we'll do the other side next time around.
Halfway there.
I'm not going to let you be lopsided. So notice nothing is moving from my shoulder to my elbow. It's only from elbow to wrist. Tipping forward to get a little better position, and tuck your chin.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Good. Okay, well, we don't really rest, but we're going to just chair march out and in. Out and in. Good. Okay. You're going to keep this one weight. You keep marching. Watch me. We're going to do a wood chop. Up to the right, down to the left. Lifting the knee or not, your choice, okay? So get ready.
3,
All right. Take the weight up to the right corner and pull. Pull. So pull your belly button in as you come across, lifting the knee or not. So this could just be the arms and the core working. You could add that knee, a little bit more work. And if coming up over your head like this doesn't feel good, take it to the side. Just get that twist, and you'll get the benefit of the exercise. And breathe. That's it. I'm going to leave the leg out of it.
1, rest.
Good. Oh, march. That's it. How about a side tap? Little side tap. To the side, to the side. Okay, one more here in the chair. What we're going to do is a straight leg lift. So you don't need the weight anymore, but keep marching. You can put that down in a second. We're going to take right leg out, toe up, and we're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. Okay?
2,
Get ready, sit tall.
go.
Let's go. Lift and lower. Nice. Now when we get to the halfway point, we are actually going to switch legs, because 40 seconds of these leg lifts, I tried it. It is a lot, and I think it will be more beneficial for us to switch. Okay, so let's switch here, and then we'll do the same thing next time. So if you want to make it a little harder, don't touch the heel to the floor. Just let it hover. You really have to sit up tall. So even if you need to hold the chair to help yourself up,
2,
that's awesome.
rest.
Good. All right, we're not resting. Come on up. Let's march. All right, so you don't need any weights for these moves. We're going to do a little more work for the legs and some balance. So let me show you. You keep marching. We're going to come to the side of the chair. Tip forward, front leg back, back behind you. And we're going to be lifting, okay? Just like that.
3,
Yep.
2, 1, go.
Let's lift. Good. When we get to the halfway point, we are going to change this to a ham curl. So you want to squeeze your butt. You don't have to lift very high. And you don't have to go super fast here either with this one to really work hard. Pull the belly button in. Long spine, halfway there. All right, lift it, bend, bend. That's it. It's amazing how 40 seconds can feel like a lot, huh? So don't worry, we will do the other leg next time.
3, 2,
Woo. All right, good job. How about a step touch right here? Now, you are going to be going behind your chair, and you can go there now if you want to, so you can hold on. I will be in front so that you can see. What we're going to do, feet are shoulder width apart. You keep moving. We're going to do a little squat, and then we're going to lift our heels. Now, if you want to let go of the chair, you could reach up.
3,
You could reach up with one hand. Okay, ready? Let's go. So you could hold the chair with both hands, squat to heel lift. You could reach one arm up, maybe then the other, or you could reach both. That's it. We're going to do this for the whole 40 seconds. Really squeeze your calves. Halfway there, guys. You are doing so good. 2 more exercises, then we get a little break. Then we start it over again with some variations. I hope you guys are having fun. I know I am. This is really a blast.
2, 1.
Okay, woo, very nice. All right, so the next exercise, you're going to be coming to the side of your chair. You keep marching or step touch, whatever you want to do here. Right leg is going to come in front, do a ham curl on the left, back, knee lift. So it's a rocking horse. You can be beside your chair where you could hold on, and you choose how high to lift the leg, okay? So maybe start off holding on, check your balance, ham curl, knee lift. You can add some arms, you can go whatever pace is going to feel the best for you. So remember, during this part, we are trying to work a little harder than we normally do, but not so intense that we are completely breathless or not feeling good. You never want to feel nauseous. Those days are gone, right? That was never healthy. And now nobody ever does that. Good. Keep going. Nice work.
2, 1. Rest.
Good. Okay. March. How about a double step touch this time? Double step touch. Okay, we have one more exercise. And I'm going to show it to you right now. We're going to take our right leg, so you probably want to come to the right side, and you're going to do a little 4 count tap around in a semicircle. All right, so tap, 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 tap. Okay, now if that feels stable, let go. Okay, just little taps. 4 count taps around in a semicircle. Good. Working our balance, but also working the side of the leg, gluteus medius, little glute in there too. That's it.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Woo, okay, round 1 is over. Woo, you guys did great. Just keep marching, nice and easy. We got a little bit longer break this time, I think. Get a drink. So the exercises will look similar, but I'll just change them up a little bit in this second round. Everybody doing okay? Let me check.
2, 1.
Great.
Go.
All right, we're sitting in the chair. This time, palms are up. Right here. Sit on the edge of your chair. That's it. Good. Round 2. All right, maybe faster if you want to get your heart rate up a little more.
Halfway there.
Halfway there, guys. Let's do it. Sitting tall. Pulling in the belly button, smiling. Yes, we have to make our own sunshine today. You got it. I have a Life is Good t-shirt on. So that'll help.
2, 1. Rest.
Good. Chair marching, chair marching. How about a little heel tap? Forward and back. Okay, this is our active rest, 30 seconds. Our next exercise, you keep going with this. So instead of those punches across, we're going to do an uppercut. So it's like you're trying to get somebody right under the chin, okay? So that's will be the next exercise. You can take your legs a little wider.
3,
Ready?
1.
Use your core, okay? That's it. You go at your own pace. I have to do this one a little slower than the punch. And I want you to concentrate not so much on this uppercut punch, but on the twisting action and the sides of your waist really working here. That's it. Good. Breathe. Pay attention to your body. Listen to how it's feeling, and then adjust any way you need to. Good.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Nice. All right, march. Good job. Out and in. Out and in. Nice. All right. The next one. You keep marching. Watch me. We tip forward. Last time, we took the arms out to the side. This time, palms down. They're going to go backward. Squeeze between your shoulder blades. I'm looking up at you, but I want you to tuck your chin once you know what we're doing.
3,
Okay, so tip forward so your neck is in line. Push back. Yep, any range of motion that feels good for you. You should be really feeling this in the front of your shoulders, back of your shoulders, between your shoulder blades. Pull your belly in nice and tight to brace and protect your back.
halfway there.
Good. That's it. Squeeze it, squeeze it. Oh, I love this one. I really feel this. You don't need weights. No, we use them, but you can do so much with just your body.
2, 1. Rest.
Good. Ah, all right. Here we go. How about out to the side with those taps? Sitting tall. All right, you keep doing that. Let me show you what we're going to do. So last time we did bent knee and bent elbow jacks, leaning back slightly. This time, if it feels good, extend both arms and legs. You got to do a little bit of a lean back, pulling your belly button, okay? Ready? Your choice. So either heels, tapping the floor, arms reaching up, or the arms could reach side if that's better on your shoulders, or you could do what we did before, okay? So you choose. Lots of options, and if you have a different way of doing this that you want to, feel free. That's it. Breathe. Last exercise, then we'll be getting out of the chair again. Good, good, good.
2, 1.
Oh, all right, come on up. Let's march. Good. All right, so we're going to be doing some push-ups again, but this time, instead of the wide, narrow. So arms straight out from your chest. Notice they're lower than my shoulders. As you push in, your elbows come down, okay? We're not going to bend here, though. All right, so come up over to your wall now. Keep marching. Get your hands in position. You got 4 seconds. Keep the back straight. Push down and up. Down and up. So the elbows are coming close to the wall. If you want to make this harder, you step away further. If you need a little less intensity, you're going to come forward more and not bend the elbows quite as much. You're halfway there. Awesome work, guys. So nice. A lot of triceps here. You got this. Almost there.
3, 2,
Good.
1.
Whew. All right, march. Pick up your weights, so bend your knees. Pick them up and stand up. Good. Keep marching. All right. So we did rows last time. Narrow, palms facing in. This time, palms face back, elbows go wide. So I call this an open row. All right. So you're going to be still tipping forward,
3,
pulling in the belly button, pulling the shoulders back, and the elbows come out to the side as you squeeze your shoulders right around your spine. All right, so as you know what you're doing, drop your chin, look down at the floor so that you're not craning your neck. So good.
halfway there.
That's it. I hope you are monitoring how you're feeling. You can always take a break anytime. And when we get to our active recovery, if you want to make that less active, that's fine with me too. Do what you need here.
2, 1.
Good. Oh, all right. Step touch. Take those weights into your right hand. Good. Stay up tall. Nice. Okay. You keep going. I'll show you. We're going to do bicep curls, but this time instead of hammer curls, palms are up and they stay up. So I should see both ends of your weights if I could see you, okay? You should see both ends of mine. Get ready. Now, if you want to stay still and do these with me, that's fine. You could move around. You could march. Just adds a little element of coordination, which is pretty cool. Noticing you can't see my head at all here. I'll move back a little bit. Now, you want to try not to get a death grip on those weights. So just let them rest right in the palm of your hand, and then the fingers just lightly curl around them. That's it. Breathe. Almost there.
2, 1. Rest.
Good. March. Transfer the weights to your left hand. Step touch. Good. Okay, one more standing. We're going to do rotator cuffs again with the arms just in a different position. Okay, so you keep going. Last time, you could see your palms. This time, palms are up the whole time as we open, okay? You got 4 more seconds. All right, get ready.
1, go.
Pull in your belly button. Little tuck of your tail. You're going to feel your chest opening a little bit. And you work to where it feels good in your shoulders. So if you have some shoulder cuff issues, make this smaller. If it's really bothering you, just skip this exercise and keep moving, okay? Halfway there. And breathe. Good. Nice. Keep going. We are halfway through this second round, guys.
1.
All right, go ahead and march. You're going to come to your chair. You're going to have a seat and put one weight down. Just march here for now. You keep moving. So what we're going to do is the tricep kickback on the other side. So you're going to turn so that your left arm is facing out toward me. Tip forward, brace on this arm, pull the elbow back, and then you're going to press, okay? So you might want to start getting into position right now.
3,
Draw the shoulder back, pull the arm up,
go.
and push back. Small move. So you want the weight to actually stop at your hip, at your butt, okay? So if it's coming in here, I guarantee you're using your shoulder a little bit. We don't want to do that. We want to keep the tricep isolated. Press back. Good. Halfway there, guys. If you need a break, just stop and roll it out. Come back when you're ready. Always. Oh my goodness. Woo.
3,
2 and 1. Oh, all right. Good job. Nice work. Out and in, out and in. That's it. Okay, next one is the wood chop. Now, we started before. You keep going with the weight up at the right corner. We're going to do it the other way this time. Left corner, back to right hip, lifting the knee or not, okay? So go ahead and take your weight like this. Get ready. You have 5 more seconds.
3, 2.
All right, take it up and across. So you don't have to do the knee. That would look like this. You might get more rotation if you don't do the knee. So you can decide, maybe do a few one way, And then a few the other way with no knee. Lots of core here, guys. So pull in that belly button. Sitting up so straight. Breathing. So important. Keep the breath flowing. Feel that rotation.
3, 2,
Good.
1, rest.
Woo. All right, we can put that weight down. And just take it out and in, guys. Or anything you want to do here just to keep your feet moving, keep the arms pumping. All right, so we're going to go back to those leg lifts. This time I think we'll start with the left leg. So just to review, you keep moving. Left leg's going to be out, toe up. We're going to lift to about the height of the other knee. Okay, get ready. Sit tall, up and down. Now, if that height doesn't feel good, take it lower. You can always bend your knee more, okay? So the leg doesn't have to go straight, but you do want to keep a nice straight body, so maybe you hold on. Are we halfway there yet? Good. Switch. Switch legs. Right leg, lifting and lowering. Nice. So make this feel good. If you're really feeling it in this hip crease right here, bend your knee more. Don't lift as high. You want this to feel good. It feels like work, but not painful.
1, rest.
Oh, okay. Come on up. Last set. We have 4 exercises here. We're going to do them on the other side. So you're going to come over. Well, it doesn't really matter which side, but you're going to do, I did my left leg. You're going to do your right leg. So you're going to do the opposite one. And we're going to do that back leg extension for half, and then the ham curl for half, okay? Get ready, toe down, lift. So you're tipping forward slightly so that you have this long line, right? If we're up, we might be arching our back, and we don't want that. If you want to let go of the chair, you could do that. Work your balance. Good. Nice. All right, hold it up there. Bend, straighten, bend, straighten. Once you know what you're doing, tuck your chin, lengthen the back of your neck. Just look at your chair. Keeping the leg elevated at least a little bit. Doesn't have to be that high.
2, 1, rest.
Ah, good job. All right, how about a step touch right here? Step touch. All right, we are going to do that squat to heel lift. But we're going to do it with our legs wider in a plie. So you keep going with this. I'll show you. Legs here, toes turned out, okay? Toes turned out. You're going to come down, lift up and lift your heels. Down, hold on to the back of your chair, so you might want to get behind there. Or if you don't need the chair, or you want to do one arm to lift, then the other, or if you don't need to hold on, both coming up and down. This one's probably not going to be very fast. Work on your range of motion instead.
Halfway there.
And just know that you want the knees to go out toward your toes. That's why we're in this wide stance with the hips turned out. And you probably can get lower than you could in a narrow squat. Good.
2, 1, rest.
Okay, march. Good work. That's it. So how about forward and back? Our next move is the rocking horse. We're going to do it all on the other side. So you keep moving. What's going to happen is left leg is going to come forward, right ham curl. Left leg, right leg steps back, left knee. Okay, so ham curl, knee. Get ready.
1,
Let's go. Now, add some arms if you want to. You choose how fast you go. We are almost there, so don't let your energy lag too much here. Let's go. Only one more exercise after this one. Then we get to cool down and stretch. That's our reward. Whew.
halfway there.
Keep going halfway. That's it. You decide how high the knees go. Always hold on to the chair, right?
2, 1, rest.
Oh, good job. Just march. Keep it simple. Okay. So you're going to be on the side of your chair. I'm going to need to move. Where your left leg is on the outside, and you're going to be drawing that circle with 4 taps. Okay, so move yourself into that position. Get ready. You have 5 seconds. Keep moving. All right, outside leg, semicircle with 4 taps. Once you've got it, see if you can let go, even for just a second. So we're working our balance here, right? So core turned on hard, up tall, knowing we can touch anytime. And you're going to feel the outside of your hip and your thigh working too. That's it. 4 little taps around. Good work. That's it. Keep going. We are almost there. Oh, it didn't tell us that we were done. I think we're done. Okay. It just stopped on me. Woo! We did it. Wow, you guys are awesome. Nice work. I hope that felt really good. All right. So before you sit, get a drink. And let's just do some nice little slow step touches. We're going to bring the heart rate down if it's not down already. I really felt like I got my heart rate up more than usual today. How about you? So if you want to comment, tell me whether you liked this format or not. We're not going to do it all the time, but I just thought it would be something fun, something different, maybe a little bit more intense for those who feel like they want that, but also something you can do at your own pace. All right, let's just take our legs kind of wide, hands to thighs. I'll turn side. You're going to come down with a flat back, and then you're going to roll yourself up around in your spine. Let's do that again. Inhale and exhale. 2 more times. And exhale. I feel like that timer should have like a little, hooray, you did it at the end. Don't you? I might have to look for another app. All right, good job. Let's have a seat. And we're going to stretch. All right. So still while we're stretching, we want to sit up really nice and tall. Let's bring a knee into our chest and round just like we did standing and lower it. Bring the other knee in, round and lower. Good. Exhale as you round. Inhale and lower. Exhale. Inhale. A couple more on each side. Good. You guys keep going. I need to get a tissue. How are you guys doing with the allergies out there? Oh my goodness. Despite all my layers of allergy medicine, I'm feeling it. All right, let's take our legs wide. We're going to drop one shoulder down toward the opposite knee. Just relax your neck. Feel that stretch all through the side. And then do the other side. Good, let's do that again. Over to the side. And switch. Let's come through the center, tip forward, roll it up. Good. This time let's tip forward. Let your hands come to the floor if that feels comfortable. They could stay on your knees. And then let your head drop. Oh, so good. All right, hands back onto the thighs and roll yourself up. Great job. We're going to roll the shoulders back and down. Up, back, and down. Good. Now let's do the same thing with the hands on the shoulders. So you're just going to add the elbows into this. Beautiful. So nice. And then let's go the other way. Breathe. keeping the hands on the shoulders. Let's just tip an elbow down and then come back up. Other side. So actually, I did this. I kind of pulled my elbow in. I'm going to keep it out, okay? That's it. So you're just using your own flexibility in the sides instead of adding that elbow coming down. It kind of helps you. Good, other way. All right, let's take the right elbow toward the center, back, and left elbow toward the center, keeping the hips nice and stable in the chair, and center. Let's do that again. Let your head go with you. Beautiful. And one more. Let your shoulders relax, arms coming down. And then let's take the chin and tuck it down. And then you're going to lift it just slightly. I want you to really look up with your eyes more, okay? More than tipping the head back. And back down. Just raise the chin slightly, look up with your eyes. And then back to center. Let's turn and look over the right shoulder. Come center, turn and look over the left shoulder. And we'll do that one more time. Breathing naturally. Letting our heart rates return to normal. Back to center, now right ear to shoulder. As you do that, drop your left shoulder down and back to center. Left ear to shoulder. Drop the right shoulder. Good. Let's do it again. This time, take your left hand and reach down. Oh. Back to center. Other side. Right hand reaches down. Good work. Nice job. All right. Let's turn to the side. Take your front leg. Drop the knee down under your hip. Toe on the floor. Just use your hand to gently push the hip forward a little bit till you feel a stretch right in here in your hip flexor, your quadricep. Reach up that right arm and then over toward the back. Nice lean, big stretch. Good, then release it down. You're going to pull that foot forward so you're sitting sideways. And just turn around toward the back of your chair. Give it a hug. And then back. And let's swivel ourselves around to the other side. Are you guys the same as me, where the stretching is your favorite part? I think that's why I like yoga and body flow so much. Push forward. That's it. So as you push your hip forward, think about lifting your ribs. We're going to reach up. We're going to take it over toward the back of the chair. But I feel like the stretch doesn't feel as good unless you did some work beforehand. So it's almost like you earn it. Let's release. Pull that leg back. But I think it's really just because you can stretch better when you're warm. Let's turn toward the back of the chair. And then back center. Let's turn, face the front, come to the edge of your chair. Let's take one leg out. Toe is lifted, and we're going to tip forward. Good. Just breathe. If you want to reach for that foot, you can do that. And then come on back up. Do the other side. Toe lifted and forward. So I'm so glad that you guys joined me today. It really means a lot to me. I miss everybody from the gym so much. Not sure what's going to happen, in the next few weeks. We'll see, but at least we have each other here. And you can always go back and do recorded videos. You don't have to do them live. So you can do it either on Facebook or go to the Hampshire Hills YouTube channel. Come on out. We're going to take the right leg up on top. So if it's tough to do that like that, what you can do is cross at the ankle, slide your leg up, grab it, and pull it. Nice, easy way to do that. And then this foot can pull in as much as you need to get the stretch that you want. Yeah, so good. And I've been using this time to, do extra cleaning in my house. My gardens are all ready if the spring would ever come. Warmth for more than one day. Everything's all cleaned up and ready. And I've been working on some new workouts, some playlists, things like that. So when we do come back, we'll have all kinds of wonderful, fresh stuff to play with. Let's do the other side. Okay, so you choose how that leg goes up there. Good. But I have to say, I'm like, this hasn't been that bad. But I don't have little kids at home. My husband is still working, so we're not feeling a financial crunch. So I'm feeling extremely lucky, and I'm feeling so lucky that I can do this with you guys and still stay connected. Even if I can't see you, I know you're there. Feels so good. All right, let's release that leg down. Let's just take a big inhale, reach up, clasp your hands, and push your palms up if that's comfortable for you. Let your shoulders relax down. Just feel all that length down the side of your body. Big inhale. Exhale, and then the arms come forward while you open up the back of your shoulders. Good. Arms open up wide. Thumbs are up to start. Let your shoulders relax down. And then thumbs go down. You can press backwards and down a little bit more. Great. Let's stretch our triceps. So up, reach down your back wherever you can. And then this hand very gently helps to pull your elbow in closer to your head and back a little bit. Stretching the triceps. Good, let's take that same arm across the body, hold above your elbow, drop your shoulders, and just gently pull the arm in towards your chest. Stretch your shoulders. So good. All right, let's do the other arm. Lift up, bend the knee, gently, or bend the elbow, gently press. So this just assists. Getting a little deeper if that feels good. Good, then that same arm comes across. And release. One more deep breath. Exhale, let it all out. And thank you so much for joining me today, guys. Have a happy Sunday. May see you next Sunday. We'll see what happens, all right? No, I definitely will see you next Sunday. After that, we will see. Just stay tuned, all right? Keep in touch with Hampshire Hills through Facebook, through YouTube, and have a wonderful weekend.